Welcome back to another Let's Play episode. It's going to be episode 1. We did the world tour last time, and I told y'all that if you were interested in it to leave comments, leave likes, and nobody was interested, and I decided I wanted to do it anyways. I don't care. Um, yeah, I mean, I was hoping to get some positive feedback on it, but at the end of the day, this is something that I really enjoy, so I think it's going to let me get content out a lot more. And I think as it starts reaching more people, I think more people will be interested in it. So I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to have fun. And, if you want to watch it, great. If not, then that's okay. I enjoy it. So for anybody who does enjoy, welcome. Behind me here, we are over at the Drown Farm today. And I am finally tackling a job that I have been putting off for a couple months now. Um, right below the Drown Farm, couple hundred blocks over, we've got this Guardian, well, the Ocean Monument, I should say. And I have gone through, Elder Guardians have been cleared out, and now I am working on building the farm. So, let's go take a look and see what we have so far. You can see all I did was go down 3 layers into the water, and then right below that, put a floor down. So that top block there is actually sea level. 3 blocks. And I've gone through and I've got all these spawning spots marked out. Um, there's plenty of tutorials that tells you where to find all of these spots. I actually found a picture through a Google search because I had forgotten the numbers on how they're spaced. Um, but yeah, now I'm just doing little pods for all of them, and I'm just gonna have water pushing the Guardians off. They're gonna fall in here, fall through lava, and then I'm just gonna collect all the items and hoppers down here underwater. Um, I'm not too terribly worried about it. I don't use Prismarine and all that very often, but I do like sea lanterns, so this will be great. That's the main reason that I'm wanting to do it. I'm not worried about XP. I've got the gold farm for that. Um, I don't really build with Prismarine too much, so mainly just want sea lanterns and mostly just we build farms. Um, so I did learn something while clearing this ocean monument out. And if you give me just a moment to get a few things together, I will show you what I learned. So I actually was able to get rid of the Elder Guardians in this temple without using any potions. No conduit, no. I just had respiration on my helmet here. And then, when you come over here, you immediately get mining fatigue and you cannot break a block. But I've got a little trick for you. You can see what I'm holding, but TNT doesn't destroy blocks when it's underwater, so you might be thinking like, hey, how is that gonna help? Well, you find the spots where they are. You've got the one in the center, and then you've got one on each side towards the back. But, sorry about that. But if you get an area like this, and do something like that where you get the one block up, what you're gonna want to do is light the TNT, then place the sand or gravel above it. It falls down. Then it's technically in a block. It's not underwater, and it will destroy this, and you can get through. So then even with mining fatigue, you don't have to worry about breaking any blocks. So that was a huge help for getting through here. That's something I wish I would have known a long time ago. Would have made my life a lot easier. But that's why I'm sharing it with you. Anybody who is watching this video, you're welcome. Leave a comment down below or a like or something if it helps you. I'd love to know. Because it definitely helped me. Alright, so a little bit of a progress update here. I have continued working on the Guardian farm and, well, it's done. I have built all 25 kill chambers and it's working. Just whoa, just as I planned. Perfect landing. Hang on a second. As I said, perfect landing. But yeah, just to give you an example here, I've just got the walls 4 high so the Guardians can't jump out. Because 3 high, they will jump out. But yeah, just got their spawn spot, got water over it, pushing them down, got them falling through lava, and then all the items get collected underneath. So, yeah, I mean, nothing complicated here. It just took a while of having to do the same thing over and over 25 times. But, yeah, we got a Guardian farm, and it's getting us some stuff. I haven't had it running very long, but you can see it does crank out some items, so this will be good. I'll be able to start using sea lanterns more, which is probably one of my favorite light sources in the game. Sea lanterns and end rods are both two of my favorites, but yeah, this is now done. I'm working on a pad underneath it because eventually what I would like to do is have all of this encased, drain inside here, and be able to just walk around. I'm not sure why you lived. But yeah, I want to get all this drain, have walls around it. So right now I'm putting down this pad underneath it. I've got the conduit in here. So yeah, this is where we're at. I'm glad to finally have this done. I've been putting this off for months. I've been wanting it done. I knew where the ocean monument was, and I just kept putting it off because I didn't want to do it. But yeah, we have it done now, so now I can move on to my next project. Don't ask me what it is, because I'm not really sure yet. I'm having this problem of I've got a lot that I want to do, and I can't decide which one. So, yeah, but we're gonna figure out something. But I am certainly glad to have this done, and just wanted to share it with you and show you that we do have a source of prismarine blocks and sea lanterns, more importantly. But let's move right along. And then moving right along, we're back over here by my mansion. Just wanted to show it to you. Not really. I am working on a new project over here with Kimbo Slice. We are building a mob farm. That's right, mob farm. We could have gone bigger with this, but honestly, we're just wanting to kind of have just a spot to push a person every now and then if you need to go do something and leave a person sign in, and just gradually get some items. So we went into his creative test world. I helped him design this. This is his big project though, but yeah, I helped him design it because, as you may know, the designs before of putting glass, like a block air gap, then glass, and you would put buttons on the side. Well, that doesn't work anymore. Excuse me while I sleep. As I was saying, that doesn't work anymore because the buttons don't view those as a block, so they'll just stay with their head in the glass. So I made some changes. Let me show you my flying expertise. As they come over here and perfectly land right where I want to land, right there, see? Every time, perfect. But on one side have gates open, and the other side have trap doors with them flip down. So any of the too tall mobs will spawn and they'll immediately fall through the gate side. Because if it's just trap doors, they will actually stand on the trap door and not fall off. So they fall through the gates. Anything that is one high, baby zombies or spiders, they will try to walk off the trapdoors, especially on these rows because they try to walk through the trapdoors and spiders think they can make it over here and they fall down. So that's the idea here, and just did a lot of layers of it. So this thing, like, I mean, for it to be as compact as it is, it really cranks out some items. Down here, Kimbo has a plan for a build. Hello, Wandering Trader. I've been helping him gather up some resources for it, but haha, perfect landing. But I'm going to show off some more and land in a different spot. So, as I was saying, you know, we've got it set up to sort out the items. We got arrows, string, got some witch drops coming in here. So, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool idea. And we're going to have slabs inside these, so it's just the item sticking out above the ground, which is pretty cool. It's like you just have the item floating there. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This has been the main thing that I've been working on. Working on this with him, helping him gather stuff. But if we go take a look over here at the villager area, I have been doing a little bit of work over here next to the carrot farm. For one, my villager who was supposed to be farming disappeared. Perfect landing. Huh. Had to replace him. Put the villagers back up, they're not a big deal, but I bred up some more villagers and now I've got some stonemasons because I really wanted bricks and I wanted quartz. So Got a whole bunch of these guys. My plan is to get a shopping mall type of thing set up over here in my kingdom area. And get buildings put around the gold farm and the top of the slime farm, like where the collection is, and the iron farm over there. I want to have a mall set up with like every type of villager and have different floors for different villagers. But yeah, that's gonna be a later project. That's gonna be a huge building and a lot of villagers, and everybody loves working with villagers. But using my villagers, I got bricks. And now, whenever you come through my nether portal, which will get renovated and look better and be bigger, you've got this inn here. So, you know, if somebody comes over to this area, you know, this is the first thing you see when you come into the kingdom. You got here. And you got this little inn, you know, you got rooms you can stay in, got a little chest to put your stuff in, and it has to be little, you know, because it's cute. But yeah, I plan on getting all this connected and having all of it integrated in together. It's a little bit different, but I feel like the theme still kind of works for like the rustic medieval type thing, just older time period. I'm really wanting to kind of go for a Skyrim type feel when you come into the area. So yeah, I've got more work to do over here, but I have been making some progress. One thing, since Bedrock Edition has finally moved into the 21st century with the addition of volume sliders, I've been playing around with note blocks. So now whenever items come in from the iron farm here, they come through, it turns these redstone lamps on, and it will activate a little note block thing in the back here. Let me just throw something in here real quick. You can see it has a little sound effect just to let you know the items coming through here. This was all water. I drained this. But yeah, I've really got into just playing around with note blocks, and I think I am going to cut here, and I am going to... Ow! Okay. I'm going to show you a little thing that I did with note blocks. It's on my own. It's nothing fancy, but I thought it was kind of cool, and I was just having fun with it. So let's skip over to that. It's going to be split screen, but, you know, for just wanting to show it to you, let you listen, and see what you think about it. So enjoy being serenaded by yours truly. Alright guys, well that's where we're going to wrap up for today. Today was going to be a little bit of a shorter episode because like I said, I've been doing a lot of work off camera. It's just been really boring stuff that I really couldn't make decent video out of, and it's been a lot of me and Kimbo just hanging out and chatting while we've been just working away at it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like on it. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. I post tutorials pretty regularly. I've got this Let's Play going. And next weekend, we're going to be starting a new realm with me and some other guys. And it's going to get going, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. So please be sure to subscribe before you leave. If you are at this part of the video, let me know that you made it this far. That would be awesome. But until next time, keep on Minecrafting. Have a good day. And goodbye.